Hi guys, just really quickly wanted to show you this web shaping bay site. It's been fantastic for creating hollow wooden surfboard frame kits. So web shaping bay, it's been created by Rodriguez, and you can use it on your desktop or you can use it on your phone. Go through the same process. I'm going to be using it on my desktop now. Obviously, we're making a board for Patrick. He wanted a board which is going to be most closely related to a groveler down here. So I'm going to choose that. When I choose that, it takes me over to this. So I'm going to get all the dimensions and everything of this board. Now, I've actually made some changes to what it's going to look like, and it looks quite different. So I really want to show you these basic sections. So at the very start, if you go up to your data, select file. At the moment, we've got none. I'm going to choose either a DXF or a PDF. DXF is going to be great for a laser cutter. But for Patrick, this time I'm going to create it out of a PDF. So I'm going to print that out onto paper and glue that onto some timber and use a jigsaw to cut that out. So when I click on this, you'll see what happens over on the picture here. Over on this side, we'll see that we get all these internal structures for our hollow wooden surfboard. And I just want to show you some of the changes you can make with them before you even get your timber out at all. So obviously we've got our rib spacing to begin with. We could ramp it up like this, have huge spaces in between, but obviously the board's going to be weak, not enough support in there. And you could also go right down the opposite end as well and have lots of ribs in there, but it's going to be quite heavy as well. So we're going up. I'm going to sit it around about here, I think, 16. I've changed all the thicknesses of the timber to 0.6 because that's the timber that I'll be using. Rodriguez has added some of these features. I'll just make this full screen. Rodriguez has made some of these features like a solid rail. That's a new feature that he's put in. So you could turn that off and it just gets rid of the rail section. Some people might prefer that. I'm going to use it on this board. Same thing, you can change the size of your holes in the ribs and the spine, or you can turn them on and off as well. What I have seen, which is really cool, I think, is this divide long pieces. That's another new feature that he's put in. So I'm going to turn that off for a second, where we are not dividing the long sections. It just means that you need your longer piece of timber that you're going to be cutting that out of. I'm going to be doing it with this divided into the longer pieces divided into 3 pieces at the moment, but we could change that. So some of the things you can change. Now for Patrick, I've actually got this board. This is what we're looking at for Patrick. One of the features is you can spin this around as well, have a look at it in a little bit more of a 3D view. So this is the board that we're going to be making for Patrick. Like I said, if you want to copy down any of the details, I'll just send another video with all the details where you can pause on all that and check it out if you'd like. All right, let's see how this board progresses, hey? See you soon.